race, cause you know I'm do or die with this. Really started young, super hard.
All right, I'm ready.
Crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
I'm Ryu, a martial artist. I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. Take Ken, who trained alongside me under the same master. He has always been my greatest friend and rival. Guile, Chun-Li, Dhalsim. I've been saved time and time again by those who walk my same path. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome, and sometimes that opponent was my own self. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done. Search for those stronger.
India.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Nice tag. Feeling out the spacing. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner kick. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Flawless run. They got him so quick. Player 1 took no time to finish.
USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Charges in with authority. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Taking stock. Goes for the super arc. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Quick dash it. Blocks the low heavy and grabs and throws him away. Brushes that off and keeps going. Roughing up the body. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 KO. Player 1 brings
Jamaica.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Jump in finds the mark. Their super art gauge capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps up. Burnout activates. Doesn't miss a beat. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2, flawless round. They got him so quick. Well, listen, when you're locked in,
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
Fists of mine?
Japan.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Low kicks are a no-go. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Trips him up. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Will this super art connect? Blocks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Got their eye on the air. Sees it coming, KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Can't tech the throw. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1, burnout activates. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Oicho going in. Zones with the fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Very slick with the combo. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Drive usage is back on the table. Show of force. Big difference in life and super. In there. Well, listen, when you're locked in,
Russia.
our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 with the life lead. No good up high. Decides to go in with the target combo. Reads them. Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. In a dire sit, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Target lock and scoop. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That combo did decent damage. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. What now? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Clocks it. Back to in with the rocket. Turns out. Oh, combo! Let's go! Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Medium kick. No! This will break them! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, yo! Rock super here! Puts them in the blender and heats the oven. Watch this. Oh my, the throw tech. A real test of nerves here. Flatline zone. Player 1 was an app.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The low kick connects. Takes up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 1 chases them down. There's a corner switch. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 can build off this lead. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Blocks the low heavy, and what a smart throw. Hits him with a stop and pop. Gut punch shreds him. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. USA.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Overdrive. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. Will this super art connect? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Life lead opens up. Scrapping it out up close. Denies the low heavy. Drive boosted Hadouken. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? From up above. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 can build off this lead. That last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Shinku Hadouken! Player 1 will be experiencing burnout. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. They're going for the super art? Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Going in, throws them. Player 2 is working with a better kick. This can lead to some big damage. Keeps them out. Back into the corner. A super art. Sets them down with the hurricane. Let's loose a foot uses their drive gauge. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Throws them back off. Kisses the fireball. Player 1 is a
Nice shot.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Gets a chance at that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile, picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Anti-air drops them. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Get scooped from down low. Big throws. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Looking to impress with this super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a soft...
China.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The drive impact doesn't get them a punish counter, but it's still good. Player two, nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? In a dire KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shoots off a fireball up close. From low heavy to... Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Peppers them with a lightning kick. Hits them with a stopping bar. Time to reassess the situation. Out of range. Relatively safe. Gets a risky buff in. Oh, could be the start of something. Going in. Oh, they were looking for that. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Jumps up. Looking to impress with this super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Player one brings it home.
Japan.
Oh, you must be Ryu. Hey there. The name's Luke Silva. Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but what do you say we throw down?
For what purpose?
Excuse me?
Purpose. What are you trying to achieve? Why?
Purpose, huh? Well, honestly, if there's someone out there stronger than me, I want a shot at him. Is that not a good enough reason?
It'll do.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
This is gonna be something.
Checks with the projectile. An aggressive attack. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Trips them up. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Hey, come on!
With the life gap open, the kick hits! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to meet them in the air. Awesome! Dang counter. All right, what's coming up next? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Smart play with the throw. Manages to block, knock them out of the air. Ooh, does them dirty. Player one has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. What's next? What are you jumping in for? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Star 6 goes all in with the uppercut. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner grip. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 and easy. This is a complete shutdown. This can lead to some big damage. What now? Somehow manages to block the jumping. What's this Shikuhado gonna do? It is over.
Regeneration. Huh.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oof, talk about tough. Guess I need to step up my training. Ryu just up and disappeared the second it was over. I wanted to get a picture with him, but this is the best I could do. Actually, you know what? Maybe this ain't so bad.